Hi guys, welcome back to another one of our 3-month Fit Body 2019 challenge workouts. Today is Monday, so that means we are doing legs and glutes, and I am going to be walking you through today's challenge as well as what modifications or alternative moves you can do. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get right to it. So move number 1, obviously I'm going to be using resistance bands. So you can do this move without resistance band, but I do highly recommend getting some of these. So we're going to be doing a glute bridge. For the glute bridge, remember, back flat to the ground. And when you raise up, you're tilting your pelvis in towards your rib cage to shorten that space. That's gonna help you engage your glutes and engage your core, all right? And just be sure that you're pushing against the resistance that's trying to bring your knees in. Push against that and raise. And then for the alternative version of this, we're just going to remove the resistance band, just like that. But since you don't have that resistance working against you, still keep in mind that it's really important to be pushing out and being sure that those knees are not caving in. All right, now for move number 2, another resistance band move. So this is really gonna get your glutes on fire. So this is going to be a lateral walk. So you're not doing a complete squat like this, you're doing a 3/4 squat. And then you're gonna hinge over, step to the side, and really be sure that you're feeling your glute here, and that this knee is not caving in, because remember, the resistance of the resistance band is making it harder to keep your knee out, and that's the whole point. It's to make it harder and make sure that your muscles are working against that resistance, and that's what's gonna help them get stronger. So the alternative for this move, I wouldn't really recommend doing this without a resistance band. So instead, I would do a clamshell on the ground. So it's a very similar movement. You're just on the ground. Be sure that you feel that glute engaging. This is not about opening your leg up as high as you can. It's about opening it to where you really feel your glute engage. And over time, as you get stronger, you will be able to open more and more. All right, I'm already out of breath. This is a killer workout. Move number 3 is going to be a glute bridge with a sumo glute bridge. So 30 seconds of each, and we're actually not doing resistance bands for this one. So glute bridge for 30 seconds. Be sure that when you're going back to the starting position that you're not allowing your back to arch, all right? And then after 30 seconds, you're gonna do sumo, which is a wider foot stance, and your toes are pointed out instead of forward, just like that, all right? So honestly, as far as alternatives go, this is almost as simple as you can get, so I don't really recommend subbing this with anything else. But let's say for whatever reason, you're just not feeling the glute bridges and you want a different move that is also going to work your glutes, then you can do step back lunges. Just be sure that that knee is not caving in and that you're really engaging your glutes as you stand up. All right, now for move number 4, we're going to do a one-legged step-up jump. So I'm gonna grab a platform. I actually normally recommend doing this with a higher platform than this. I recommend for it to be at least knee height, but I'm at home, so this is all that I have. So if you do have a higher platform, I recommend it. But if you are also at home and you only have like a step stool or something similar, then that is totally okay. So what you're going to do, start from a standing position, step up and jump. Point your toes and really squeeze your quads at the peak. And then switch sides. Now for the alternative for this move, if you don't want to do the jumping component, then I just want you to stand up and step back down. All right, so this will still keep your body moving and get your heart going. Now another alternative is, see if I have enough room here, let me move this a bit, so you can actually go back into a lunge and then step up, all right? So this is going to help you still get that glute engagement that you would get from the jumping movement. So if you're modifying to remove the jump, this is another great alternative. Our last move, move number 5, is going to be a side squat blast off. So you're gonna squat to the side, don't let that knee cave in, be sure you're pushing it out, and then you're going to blast off and really squeeze your glute, okay? Let me show you from the side. So this is hinging your hips, squatting back just like you would in a squat. Blast off, squeeze that glute. All right, now for an alternative, if you want to remove the jumping component, the blast off component, then you're just gonna do a side squat and stand. Just be sure that you are hinging your hips and that you're not just bending over, okay? Exhale, squeeze your core. Inhale. Remember to repeat on the opposite side and be sure that that knee is not caving in. All right, that is it for today's workout. You are ready to go crush today's challenge. Head to the FitBody app to finish your workout, and I will see you guys tomorrow.